Hey guys, it's Kryste'au. Lachele and Salt and Pepper did a collab with Milani. This is my finished look on using the products. I wanted to do a video filled with mostly Milani products because you can still get your beat on the drugstore, and Milani is one of the brands that's always done a really good job with that. So if you like this look and you want to see how I got it, keep watching. Salt and Pepper came out with a collaboration with Milani. There's two collections. This is the Kool and Vicious, and if you could see, it's salt and pepper on the front. You open it, it's made like a CD, so this is like the disc. These are the eyeshadows, and this is the highlighter. Also comes with a matching lip kit with the liner and the lipstick, and they were made to go together. They were made as Salt and Pepper. The lipstick comes in a red color and like a mauve nudish kind of color. One's salt, one's pepper for the lips, but the CDs are both them. I want to say that this was actually salts. Actually, no, they're both them. This one was catered more towards her personality, because this one has a lot of naturalist shades compared to the other one, which is like blue and glitters and really bright. Red is my favorite color. I'm always gonna gravitate towards red. I, for one, do not need another red lipstick, but I can't help myself. I'm always buying them. Like I was saying, if you had both of the lip things, it would go like this. They're made to go together because they're one. Also, if you're watching, right now we got the Rona going on, so I am stuck in the house and I'm able to create. So I wanted to make sure I got a few things for me to play with to keep myself busy, because I have no idea when they're gonna let us out the house again. I wanted to keep this video as Milani as possible. I've already done my brows and my eye base. I was gonna use another palette for my transition shades, but I'm gonna be adventurous today. And I'm gonna work from this palette. So my transition shade is gonna be Beauty and the Beat, and that's this shade right here. We'll start with that. So I'm gonna go slightly deeper and deeper. I'm going to then layer it with the Debut, which is the shade right here. For some deepness, I'm gonna take a 1986 and I'm gonna put that in the crease. And then we're gonna get a little bit deeper, and I'm gonna take the Showstopper and I'm gonna put that on top of the crease color, but I'm also gonna kind of halo it. And I'm gonna go with a clean blending brush, and I'm just gonna blend all of that together because I got a few colors happening right there. Then I'm gonna go in with my Milani Perfect Conceal Concealer, and I'm gonna open this eye back up. So I'm gonna take the color Stupid Fresh, and I'm gonna put that into my tear ducts. Ooh, do you see that? Okay, obviously the brushes don't do it any justice. You gotta slide it down. And then I'm gonna take the color My Mic Sound Nice, and I'm gonna put that all over my lids. Just gonna go back in with the darker color, two dark colors, and kind of deepen the inner corners. And then I'm gonna go back to Beauty and the Beat to kind of soften up what's going on up here. Now I feel like I have makeup everywhere but where it needs to be. So I'm gonna take a little micellar water and I'm gonna clean this up before I move on. So now that I'm onto the face, I'm gonna use my Milani Perfect Conceal foundation. This is in the shade number 9. It's a little too dark for me, so I always mix it. I've literally in the store never been able to find the next shade. It's always like this shade or a light shade. And as you can see, this bottle is kind of ran through. So I'm gonna have to scoop it out. This is like my summer shade, so yo, I'm really pale right now. I'm like really pale. So mixed in with a little something else, a luminous foundation that I like. Give me one of my favorite finishes of all time. Dot a few little dots on my cheeks. I'm gonna start from here and use my Morphe M439, literally one of my favorite foundation brushes of all time, and start packing this on. So I love the finish that this foundation gives me. It is like everything. So I'm going to take my Milani Perfect Concealer, Conceal Perfects Concealer in the shade 150. Okay, yo, this is super dark too. I'm going to mix this with a lighter concealer. It looks way lighter in the bottle, but actually it's kind of dark and color correcting. So I'm just going to start with this. So I'm going to cancel out any darkness underneath my eyes. And I'm not going to go too bright because back in the day they ain't really good at bright. I'll take another lighter concealer and just put the brightness on my cheekbones. And I'm also just going to be brightening with my setting powder. So I'm going to take a little bit of setting powder and put it underneath my eyes so I can just kind of brighten them up a little bit. And while this is sitting here, take a little bit of powder to perfect this complexion. I like to press in my powder and just smooth it out for the layer that it creates on my skin. Pat all of that in. Grab a little something to kind of chisel my face. For Milani's, I have the blush in Berry Amore. So I'm gonna take that and add that to my cheeks. Forgot to chisel this nose. Take a super light color and just bring it from here. Pull it down here. Pull it down. I'm about to blend that out. A little too harsh. Just doing that, I'm gonna take some powder and let that sit on my nose. Just let that kind of bake there in the T-zone. And then I'm gonna smoke out my bottom lash line. Going back to the palette, I'm going to take the Showstopper. That's gonna be my first color. I'll start smoking underneath the eyes with. I'm gonna take Beauty in the Beat and smoke that out underneath it. I'm gonna go back into Stupid Fresh, but I'm gonna spray my brush first with my Make It Dewy. That'll make it pop better. Yeah, that helps a lot. Brush that off. Lining my line with a black eyeliner, and this eye is kind of watering. I'm trying to let it stop. will actually stick to my tear duct. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to that because it's not doing what it's supposed to do because it's wet. So now we're about to see what this highlighter, certified platinum, is hitting like. That's speaking a lot of volumes. Let's see how it hit. Okay. There might be a bop. That brush ain't getting it. Don't have no lines. Smells it in with this blender. This eye, let's see if it's ready to receive some liner. Gonna spray my face with my Milani Make It Dewy. Made that highlight pop a little bit more. Add some top and bottom mascara. Get down to these lips, baby girl. So this lip kit comes with a liner and a lipstick. They're both in the shade Push It. I love that this comes with a liner. So I'm gonna go add some finishing touches. I'm gonna add my eyeliner and my lashes, and I will be back. Okay, so now that I went and got my life together, this is the final look. Let me get in closer so you can see it. This highlight hit-ish. I would probably add another highlighter over it. I think overall, like, the color payoff is good. I think that this looks good. I don't think that this looks like drugstore makeup. I feel like they personally represented the icons well, and I feel like the color that I chose are very fun. I love that it has our CDs on it, so it's like an autographed CD. I like the look. It's very fun. I tried to get in theme a little bit. I added my little bamboo earrings, my left stick, my little leopard sweater. Trying to get out there. I ain't have no gold chains because if I did, I would be rocking them. And then I love that the lipstick came with a liner, because for me as a girl who loves a red lipstick, it's my favorite color. And if it's not a liquid lipstick, it has to have a liner. So I love that they killed two birds with one stone. This collection can be found at Ulta. Let me tell you how much it is. Okay, so the lip kit was $11.99, which is bomb for a lip liner and lipstick. The palette was $19.99, so it's a little pricey for Milani, but it is a collaboration. And the other palette, I was saying the other palette was yellow. I'm gonna insert a photo there so you can see what it looks like. Very pretty colors, greens, golds, purples, blues, like much more fun. This one just had me with the red lip, and that one I want to say they paired with the mauve look, and that one was called the Very Necessary palette. This one is called hot, cool, and vicious. Okay, so if you guys like this tutorial, make sure that you go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for more makeup, more first impressions, and more hair videos. And with that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!